I'm Aaron Hallett, original Christian rock. Saying yesterday, it's really cold here. Yesterday, the low end, it was like with wind chill and stuff, but you know, it was minus 12 Fahrenheit, which I said is like minus 22 something Celsius. It's funny, my wife was on a call at work, a couple people, someone else was saying, you know, similar person from the Midwest is like, yeah, it's minus 40 here. It's all the same to me after a certain point. You go outside in a t-shirt and you're gonna die in a few minutes or an hour. It depends how much you're used to it. Anyway, let's see here. So I write original Christian rock, and I'm gonna do that. This is a Thaw amp by Home Audio, and sounds all heavy and cool. I also have a poly shifter, a Boss poly shifter here. I can do all kinds of alternate tunings. I mean, not like tuning each string tunings, but just up or down half whole steps and whatever. All right, so I want to just kind of play something, like I keep playing these dead easy riffs because it's heavy, but I think I just came up with a couple parts I can use for a song. I gotta set a tempo. You're gonna hear some drums. I just use those as a metronome until I play a part later. That's a left side. So the verse is like Lydian mode, which is essentially, I'm E-Lydian, so it's essentially just F major. Or wait, is it Locrian? Yes. Sorry, wrong mode. Just kind of messing around with the different modes, but it's all essentially just the F major scale. All right, with the exception of a little bit of a hesitation because I was forgetting how the little bridge section I did went. Let me see how it sounds. I put up one of my instrumental metal videos yesterday, or last night. I just named it Not AI, because I think a lot of people keep thinking it's AI music. It's not. It's MIDI, but it's not AI. It's funny, because I'm like, people think you can't possibly perform this well, and, you know, you can't possibly play these riffs as a human. And I'm like, the riff in question, it's just one note. Half the time I write the easiest stuff on there. I loaded it up with like crazy lead sounds, but I usually just like play a simpler lead and then put an arpeggiator on so it like double speeds it. But it's all MIDI. I'm playing it on a MIDI controller, so I'm actually performing, you know, like literally, because if I want to play a MIDI guitar, I just load a MIDI guitar. So, okay, now I got those two things, like left and right, done. I'm going to start piecing on some overdubs. I think I'm only going to really do it in the chorus, though. All right, so this... Am I on the chorus? No, I can't be. Oh, right, wait. The chorus went back to D2. Duh. Oh. Ugh. Gotta get the pre-chorus out of my head. Come on, dude. My brain was like refusing to remember the chorus was different than the pre-chorus. It was like stuck. Okay, this is different. I'm not gonna even look at those parts because I don't want to fatten up the part where the guitar solo is going to sit. This particular amp set that I have is like an expansion pack, has this mix thing, and you turn it up and it sounds like this cathedral synth when you're tracking it, but for some reason it sounds terrible when you're done. So I have to turn it off, otherwise it just sounds awful. All right, I want to cut the low end on this. This is a good thing to just go to for me. I just find the spot I like and keep it. Yeah, because it's like a stuck wah type thing, but it just cuts out the low end I don't want on an overdub that's going to eat up the signal of the other guitars. This particular part... I gotta change the articulation to this guy. Alright, so let me loop it. This is without it. It sounds bigger, but does it sound better? Maybe what I'll do is, yeah, just dynamic boost. Alright, let me copy this. The first one will be just plain guitars, and then that'll cut in. I like it. Okay, so pre-chorus. Right, and then this one. That works. Oh, I thought I bonked the wrong note. But I didn't. Could do like a lead in the chorus. I could either do it on the MIDI or on here. Probably just be something simple like... So I was doing G. Can you hear any difference? How close is that? All right. I don't actually want to retain that lead guitar tone, so that's why I did it on here. Do I want to go the super ambient one? I want to get something more like this underneath, so I know this sound exists, so I'll use it. All right, so here, I'm going to do a guitar solo. My camera just turned itself off. It cut off like right before the ending. All right. I ran in the house quick, so give me a sec here. Minor little mistakes in there, but I frankly don't usually care. Drums weren't anything crazy, so I just kind of played in, done. The only thing I did is I dragged the ride cymbal up to the China cymbal, except for the very end. Oh, and the floor tom, I dragged it down to F1 instead of A1, so it's like a lower floor tom than what was coming out. I don't even think I played that in the beginning. And all right, so I put lyrics down. I got to figure out the melody. I kind of like what I just did there. I'm just crappily singing it until I warm up, but I don't have pre-chorus lyrics. Maybe I just won't even say words here. I'll just go like I gotta switch the input of this. Inside myself and my world is crashing down. I think I got that one. Being inside myself and my world is crashing down. Rhythm and pitch and all. Okay, good. Sometimes I go out and like pre-plan a little bit. Sometimes I write lyrics ahead. This today is just, I'm just making it up right here. You know what? Screw it. I think that's just going to be the second verse too. Done. Why? Because I got the same lyrics and I don't know what the heck I just did. Select all, copy, paste, copy the chorus, and the lyrics are done. Do I have a name? No. I say folding up like origami in the beginning, and that might be a cool title, but why do I feel like I already used that? I have so many songs, and it's impossible to name anything anymore. Close that so I don't accidentally do stupid stuff. Monitor's back up. Vocals done. I'm going to throw Humanoid, it's a vocal plugin, on my vocals. I've been doing that. That's why I got all those crazy effects on there. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of my description box. So I just copy them right from my phone onto my computer. When I'm uploading, I just put it in there. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase, and stream my music. The top thing in my description box, final thing, that's a link to the best Bible teaching I know of. I started putting that there a while ago. I always say it's Christian rock in the beginning. My lyrics are geared towards that sometimes. Sometimes not. Depends on the day, because I write a song a day. It necessitates randomness occasionally. But that link is objective Bible teaching. There's a lot of subjective Bible teaching, which means importation of anything else and then skewing the meaning. So traditional denominational stuff does that quite a bit. But then there's other things too, and text out of context, etc. So this being objective means it's just, what does it actually say? What were the writers intending? Grammar translation from the original languages, which clears up so much right there. It's just good teaching, nothing else. So it's a resource that I put there if you're looking around for that sort of thing. So that's all I say about it. I should get my butt moving or else nothing will get done today. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Here comes the final version of the song. Change for the better,